And first at 6 o'clock, a woman gets a 10-year prison sentence for a DUI crash that killed a Beggs musician.
John Halada's widow finally got to share in court how this crash has changed her life. She turned her wheelchair to face Megan Hobbs in court, and she held up a box containing her husband's ashes, and she said, "Because of you, Megan, this is my husband of 20 years.
Casey and her family and friends wore matching T-shirts to court in memory of her husband, John Halada. As much as he loved music, it was his second love. His first was Casey and their 10-year-old son.
He was everything to me, everything to me.
The crash happened on December 17th when John and Casey were headed home after one of his gigs. Megan Hobbs was driving intoxicated, without a driver's license, and on the wrong side of the highway when she crashed into their vehicle. John had surgery after surgery, then developed complications, and died on Christmas Day. The crash crushed Casey from the waist down, broken pelvis, broken femurs, broken shins and feet. She may never walk again.
I wanted Megan to know that me and my son got handed the life sentence, not her. She got off very easy.
John had brought their son a drum set when he was only 2, and they loved playing music together. But Casey says now their son isn't interested in music, that he is lost without his father.
Our son, I don't see any more happiness in him. John and him were best friends.
It took 8 months to file charges in this case. In the meantime, Casey says she followed Hobbs on Facebook. She says Hobbs went by a different name and posted about how her life was going even when she got a new boyfriend in May. They were pictured with a drink, even though it was just 6 months after the deadly crash and still 2 months before Hobbs turned 21. Hobbs sobbed in court as Casey told her how she had changed her life forever.
And Hobbs will have to serve 8.5 years of her 10-year sentence before she's eligible for parole, but she'll still be out before she's 30.